The best pizza places in New York. Imagine a town so confident of its pizza superiority that its residents appear to shatter when pizza officials dine with knives and forks. New York City indeed has the best pizza in the country. We hope that other cities will come in second and third. But the #1 slot has always been reserved for these 5 boroughs that create one whole beautiful pizza. It's nearly everywhere, designed to fit every taste and style. Whether you call it a pie, a slice, or a simple supper, here are the best pizza places in New York City. Starting off the list at number 10 is Scar's Pizza. Scar's Pizza is almost tough to ignore, partially because of the stereotypically hypebeast crowd that lingers out front and party because a Scar slice will make you want to explore how the crust can taste so tasty. Scar's mills their own grains in-house to create a nutritious dough, which is one of the reasons the pizza is so incredible. Ground cheese covers the surface of the slightly yeasty crust, which is topped with a tangy tomato sauce. There are undertones of oregano in the sauce, which will remind you of Sicilian bushels of the stuff raining down into steaming vats of passata. Not to mention the similarly busy setting that will entice you to stay and party. With its wood-paneled walls, counter stools, and neon beer sign, the decor shouts the 1960s vibes without appearing artificial. But we're really here for the Scar Pimentel pies made using grains milled in the basement. As a result, the slice is light and easy to follow with another. Scar Pimentel founded Scars on the Lower East Side in 2016. It immediately gained popularity and became a fixture on the New York pizza scene. It appeared on numerous best-of lists as they utilize all-natural, stone-milled flour, and you can taste the difference. Next at number 9 is Di Fara Pizza. Di Fara Pizza, Brooklyn's most recognized pizzeria, does not serve fast food. Dom DeMarco, an octogenarian, takes his sweet time producing round and square pizzas at his humble Midwood Pizza establishment, proving that New York pizza isn't synonymous with fast cuisine. Hungry admirers patiently wait in line to pay top dollar for slices of DeMarco's premium pies outside. Before starting Di Fara in 1964, DeMarco immigrated from Caiazzo, Italy. He has earned pizza cult status in the esteem of food luminaries such as the late Anthony Bourdain, after producing 100-plus pizzas daily for more than 5 decades. DeMarco generally employs Italian ingredients such as San Marzano tomatoes, Caserta mozzarella, and extra virgin olive oil, which is not surprising given his birthplace. He grows many of his own herbs at the pizza shop, and he puts fresh basil sprigs on each pie. During peak hours, it is common to wait 90 minutes or more. While the customary Di Fara experience requires a significant wait, the pies are well worth the wait. The Sicilian and artichoke pies, in addition to the ordinary Neapolitan pizzas, are standouts. Next in line at number 8 is Joe's Pizza. Joe Pozzoli, who had immigrated from Naples years before, founded Joe's Pizza in 1975. Except for a shift down the street, little much has changed at Pozzoli's original location in almost 40 years. The Bare Bones Pizzeria continues to provide simple slices with fresh mozzarella and Sicilian squares. At this location, additional toppings are offered, with nothing too fancy. Almost every street in the city has a slice business that strives for that perfect combination of bendable crust, stretched mozzarella, sweet tomato sauce, and oil droplets. Joe's Carmine Street location is included in this guide because of its heritage as one of the best. Joe's cheese slice isn't the best in the business anymore, but it still folds like it's been designed with a perforated edge across the center. It's a rite of passage to eat this pizza, even if it's just once at 11 p.m. in a room full of NYU seniors. Joe serves the typical New York slice, a thin and crisp crust topped with even layers of cheese and tomato sauce, the latter purposefully on the mild side. The slice shop has been operational since 1975, but he has only recently expanded into Manhattan and Brooklyn. The line goes quickly, and the service is quick. Because it symbolizes an old-fashioned norm for neighborhood pizza, this is one of the city's must-try slices. There are few toppings other than pepperoni, but the fresh mozzarella slice is also a pleasant joy. Coming in at number 7 is Ribalta. Ribalta is yet another authentic Neapolitan pizza joint. According to their website, they only use the mixture of flours for pizza certified by Italian flour mill, Le Five Stagioni, and the natural yeast coming from Italy, which makes the pizza light and simple to digest. There are also gluten-free and vegan choices available. Ribalta is led by a pizza dream team that has already established a reputation in New York City's pizza market and is committed to providing the city's most delicious, enjoyable, and authentic Neapolitan pizza experience. For them, Neapolitan pizza is more than just a pizza-making technique taught in Naples. It's a full-service dining experience that reflects the Italian city's rich, distinct, and energetic culture. Next at number 6 is Artichoke Basil's Pizza. Pizzerias that serve slices are plentiful in New York, while those with artichoke on top are less popular. Artichoke's thick slices are far from traditional, with unusual toppings like artichoke dip and crab, as well as more classic accompaniments like pepperoni and meatballs. Francis Garcia and Sal Basil founded their first artichoke pizza restaurant in the East Village in 2008 and have since grown to become one of New York City's most famous pizza chains, with outlets in Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and beyond. You can split its artichoke pizza and enjoy it for what it is: a thick, rich, yet flavorful slice that will keep you full for hours. Before we continue the list, please subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more content. And please don't forget to turn on the notification icon so you won't miss out on our other great videos. Let's continue with number 5, Ruby Rosa. Ruby Rosa has long been regarded as one of Manhattan's top Italian restaurants. And while the lines are still long, the pizza is well worth the wait. In addition to delivering great Staten Island style, crockery crust vodka, and tie-dyed swirl pies, the gluten-free pizza is apparently just as fantastic. There's an entire menu of glutinous masterpieces that are shockingly thin and feature all the same excellent toppings. Ruby Rosa serves what may be New York's most Instagrammable pie, a thin crust tie-dye pizza topped with a swirl of pesto and fresh mozzarella. Angelo A.J. Papalardo, a third-generation pizza maker, and his father, Joe Papalardo of Joe and Pat's on Staten Island, started the restaurant. The Ruby Rosa Supreme, as the name suggests, is a salty-sweet combination of hand-cut spicy pepperoni, diced basil, and small meatballs atop a crisp dough that's sturdy enough to hold the weight of the ingredients but soft enough to fold like a traditional New York slice. Next at number 4 is John's of Bleecker Street. John is one of the city's oldest pizza joints, and it has preserved much of its authentic New York flavor. The restaurant, founded in 1929 by John Sasso, a former employee of Lombardi's, serves very tiny crust coal oven-fired pizzas liberally loaded with sauce and cheese. Pizzas are sold by the pie, with additional toppings such as sliced meatballs, onions, ricotta, black olives, crushed garlic, pepperoni, ground sausage, and double mozzarella. Other franchise branches are never as excellent as this one. John's of Bleecker was perhaps one of the first pizza places in New York City. You must order a whole pie, but its famed coal-fired brick oven process is what makes it so popular. It's also a sit-down restaurant, rather than one of the regular eat-a-slice while standing outside businesses found at many other New York-style pizza joints. Coming in at number 3 on the list is Kesti Pizza and Vino. Robert and Georgia Capuruscio are more than just New York pizza chefs with ties to Naples. Before opening the original Kesti Pizza and Vino in the West Village, this father-daughter pizza-making pair was trained under Antonio Starita, a legendary Neapolitan pizzaiolo at Starita. The staff at Kesti evokes Naples as they cook pizza in a wood-fired oven. Then they top it with exotic ingredients like burrata, white truffle cream, and crisponi salami. The pies are perfect, with crispy crust and delectable fillings. With its upgraded toppings and gluten-free options, Neapolitan wood-fired pizzas have won over the neighborhood. Before you run, keep in mind that these pies were gluten-free. A non-gluten-free menu includes selections like ricotta e noci, a pie heaped high with cream of walnut, fresh ricotta, homemade mozzarella, pecorino romano, basil, and extra virgin olive oil for pizza connoisseurs. Next at number 2 on the list is the Song in Napoli. Song in Napoli is the closest approach to Neapolitan pizza from Italy that you'll find in New York City. Gambero Rosso International, a prominent Italian food, wine, and travel firm, named it Pizzeria of the Year. Though their traditional margherita pizza is delicious, we prefer the calzone classico. However, it isn't the Americanized form of a calzone, with chewy dough packed with cheese. Instead, mozzarella, spicy salami, ricotta, tomato sauce, and basil are stuffed into the folded-over dough. If you still have room for dessert, you must taste the massive Paglione di Maradona, drenched in Nutella. And now, the number 1 on the list is Bleecker Street Pizza. This famous pie shop sells thin crust, Tuscan-style pizza, and standard Italian-American fare, including gyros, calzones, and chicken parmesan. It stays open late on Fridays and Saturdays, making it a reliable stop on your way back from the bar for a filling piece of their specialty, a marinara pie known as the Nonna Maria. Bleecker Street Pizza is well known for its consistently great pizza, created with best crust, savory sauce, and original toppings. It is renowned in New York City as one of the best-selling pizzerias in the Upper Manhattan area, having received honors from several internet websites. Fresh ingredients like mozzarella, marinara sauce, parmesan, and basil overflow at Bleecker Street Pizza. They also serve delectable dishes such as gluten-free pizzas, calzones, salads, spaghettis, and others, as well as beer, wine, and other stuff created to order for drinks. Have you tried anything on this list? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. If you happen to have a food buddy, don't forget to tag them. Watch these videos next, and I will see you in the next video.